माणसाचे, केले सोने पीडितांच्या जीवनाचे.
शिका संघटित व्हा आणि संघर्ष करा, शिका संघटित व्हा आणि संघर्ष करा.
मार्ग प्रगतीचा दाविला दिन भीमराया, माझा भीमराया, भारताचा पाया, माझा भीमराया.
Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar was born on 14th April 1891. Dr. Ambedkar's family was poor and belonged to the Mahar community, who were treated as untouchables. Dr. Babasaheb faced discrimination even in school, but he emerged as a prolific student. He was an economist, professor, and lawyer. Soon, he became the voice of Dalits. Campaign against social discrimination. In 1950, he converted to Buddhism and challenged the authority of higher Hindu caste groups. I like the religion that teaches liberty, equality, and fraternity, he said. To ensure equality in the Indian society, he worked intensively as the chairman of the Constitution Drafting Committee. His campaign to protest the majorities and disadvantaged section made him one of the principal architects of the Indian Constitution. Living the message of love for humanity, he died in his sleep on 6th December 1956 at his home at Delhi. In 1990, the Bharat Ratna was posthumously conferred upon Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. On the occasion of Ambedkar Jayanti, let's pay tribute to a humanist of millions.
Respected principals, teachers, and all my dear friends, a very warm good morning to all. I like the religion that teaches liberty, equality, and fraternity. I am Grant from 7B, very excited to get a chance to share a few words about Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar was a great social reformer, jurist, economist, politician, and philosopher. Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar was popularly known as Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. He was born on 14th April 1891 in Mahur, Madhya Pradesh. He himself has faced a lot of injustice in his life. His education journey was not much easier than others. Yet, he was not discouraged. He strongly believed that education should be provided to all sections of society. He completed his higher study from Bombay University, Columbia University, and London School of Economics. After returning from USA, he fought for the fundamental rights of lower caste. He always stood for the equality of untouchables. Dr. Ambedkar played a major role in framing the Indian Constitution. He is called the father of Indian Constitution. He held the first law minister of independent India. His message to youth was educate, agitate, and organize. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar left this world on 6th December 1956. He was awarded the India's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna, in 1990. Dr. Ambedkar's life is such a wonderful example of struggle and success. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Mullah Shirsagar from 7B and today I'm going to share few words about Babasaheb Ambedkar. भारत के संविधान निर्माता, दलित शोषितों के भाग्य विधाता, लोगों को दिया समानता का अधिकार, बनाए जिसने जनता की सरकार, दलितों को दिलाए उनके अधिकार, सबके सपनों को किया साकार, राष्ट्रीय निर्माण के लिए किया काम, हर चुनौती को किया स्वीकार, जिसने समझा सबको एक समान, ऐसे थे बाबा साहेब हमारे महान। देश हित के लिए सर हर अपमान, आओ करे बाबा साहेब का सम्मान। थैंक यू।
Be educated, be organized, and be agitated. Cultivation of the mind should be the ultimate aim of human existence. Good day to all of you. The above quote of Bharat Ratna Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar is something that instills a perception of holistic development of a human being. Learning should not only make us literate but also make us educated. I am indeed overwhelmed to speak on the virtual celebration of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar today. Someone has rightly said, class and caste were the only way to progress in education when Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was born. Perhaps it was true to some extent, but not in the case of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the architect of Indian Constitution, proved wrong this prevailing mentality that infested Indians and the rest of the world. He broke the chain of slavery that came on account of being born in a particular caste. He too broke many more barriers and proved himself one of the greatest intellectuals ever produced by Mother India. A beautiful story is narrated that happened during his stay and study in England. Ambedkar would go to a library every day and study for hours. He fell short of money, so he decided to eat a piece of bread alone during lunchtime, that too quietly in a corner. One day, however, the librarian caught him and reprimanded him for his behavior and asked him to go to cafeteria and eat. When the librarian learnt anyway the sorry state of Ambedkar, this librarian not only became his good friend but also shared lunch with Ambedkar in the cafeteria every day. It is said that Ambedkar studied for 20 hours every day. He loved reading so much that he had collected 50,000 books in his personal library. The fruits of his interest in education is clear from the fact that he had master's degrees in 64 subjects. He had knowledge of 9 languages and he was the first Indian to go abroad and get a PhD in economics. A person from the lower strata scaling the heights of education makes him the most admired and honored personality. Looking at his hard work and achievements, we won't be wrong to give him the titles the champion of downtrodden, the epitome of knowledge, the true Indian to establish equality among the Indians, the most humble and law-abiding citizen, and a great revolutionary. Throughout his life, merits were his only credits for what he was, what he achieved, and what he envisioned for all. Dear students, the inspiring life of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is not complete till we mention few of his contributions to India. To begin with, he was the first Law Minister of India and Nehru's government that paved way for him to become the father of the Indian Constitution. Second, he played a key role to frame guidance for the RBI Act in 1934. Third, he played a vital role in establishing of the national power grid system and central water irrigation. Fourth, Damodar Valley project and Hirakund Dam project were the brainchild of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Today, when we analyze the progress and development India has made in the field of education, science, technology and industry, agriculture, economy, research, equality, liberty, justice, end of discrimination, and many more. We do see the contributions of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. I wish to conclude my speech with the words of the late President of America, John F. Kennedy, who had said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for the country." Let's pay our humble respect to this great son of India, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who paved the way for a progressive India. He gave his best for the country, that is our mother, India. Thank you. Jai Hind. God bless you all.
जवारू बाबराजे छावी सुता बुटात रोजच राणी जवारू बाबराजे छावी सुता बुटात रोजच राणी सगळ्यात गाजा वाजा भीमराव एकच राजा सगळ्यात गाजा वाजा भीमराव एकच राजा त्याची वाघाटी होती रे चाले आधी कणखर निर्भीड ठाणे त्याची वाघाटी होती रे चाले आधी कणखर निर्भीड ठाणे तलवार केली त्यांनी हातात लपेन एकटाच लढला